Most Holy Father, from the bottom of our heart, we want to say thank you for having confirmed in faith your brothers and sisters who are pilgrims in this holy land of Türkiye, rightly called the Holy Land of the Church. This Eucharistic Assembly is a sign of hope, a new upper room, a new cenacle for a renewed Pentecost. The President of the Republic of Türkiye, Mr. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, has generously offered this solemn place for this solemn celebration. Let us show him our gratitude. The venerable patriarchs and leaders of the sister churches have prayed together with us. The church in Turkey has gathered here from Ankara and Bursa, from Izmir and Konya, from Anatolia and Black Sea. With special affection, we greet the brothers and sisters coming from Antakya and from Hatay, to bear the wounds of the great earthquake that struck that region. As on the day of Pentecost, more than 70 different nations are present here, and yet we feel like one single family in which no one feels like a stranger nor a guest. Here in Turkey, as in Nicaea 17 centuries ago, the Church is rediscovering unity in the profession of the one faith, and the journey toward full communion is progressing under the wise guidance of our beloved Patriarch Bartholomew. Here, where Christianity and Islam have lived side by side for centuries in a peaceful mosaic of cultures, we learn to appreciate each other's richness and to live as brothers and sisters, breaking down the walls of age-old prejudices. Thank you, Most Holy Father, for the gift of this artistical chalice consecrated by your hands during this Mass, that you are donating us with the participation of the parish and the chapter of St. Peter's Basilica. It bears the Nicene Confession of Faith engraved upon it and reminds us that true communion arises from the Holy Eucharist. Thank you also for the great gift of the Pilgrim's House in Nicaea, which had already been desired by your venerable predecessor, our beloved Pope Francis. And you are bringing to completion this gift made by
Sao? Vâng. Cool.
Us the true communion arise from the Holy Eucharist. Thank you also for the great gift of the pilgrim's house in Nicaea, which had already been desired by your venerable predecessor, our beloved Pope Francis. And you are bringing to completion this gift made by the Jubilee Committee as a sign of the Jubilee of Hope, permanent presence of the Church in Nicaea. Thank you, Holy Father, because as a true pontifex, a builder of bridges, as signified in your traditional title, you have encouraged us through your words and your example to tear down the walls of enmity and to build bridges of fraternity, so that we Christians, pilgrims of hope in this holy land of Türkiye, may be instruments of justice and peace. Your gift, Holy Father, was a chalice, but our gift as well, chalice. This is the result of collection among our poor communities, made in silver. That is an ecumenical gift, very meaningful. It's
摄影的人该拉特写不拉特写。
Arsen, now we know him as Ari, is an Armenian Gregorian priest. He did it. Apostolic Armenian, and represents the 6 apostles who preached the gospel here in Türkiye. So he's an apostolical chalice. Saint Peter, Saint Paul, Saint Andrew, Saint John, Saint Bartholomew, and Saint Philip. 6 apostles preached the gospel in this land. When you pray with this chalice, remind us.
结束了。切了。